What's up, guys? I'm back with another review. This one's not specifically a movie review, but I feel like this is the best playlist for it to go on to. It's from Shout Factory. It's the Halo Complete Video Collection. This basically assembles all of the, at least to this point, all of the Halo-related video releases that have come out. There's four. That's Halo Legends, which is like the animated anthology piece. I thought it was okay. I do think, obviously, as with any anthology, some pieces are better than others. I think some are. I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't like the one with like the space apes, but I thought it was pretty fun just because it was so wild. I liked it because each one had its own like unique animation style, which was really cool to see the different design takes on the Halo universe, because it is something that, as somebody who's played the game, I'm very familiar with a lot of the things shown. So to see them through the eyes of other people was pretty interesting. So even if you're not a huge fan of anime or animation, at least if you're a Halo fan, it's a way to get a unique perspective on some of the elements in the Halo universe. And like I said, some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are just weird, but there's bound to be some of them in there, that are at least worth watching. Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn is a live-action movie. It's okay. It's nothing spectacular. I think the main appeal is just because it is based in the Halo universe, so it's a nice chance to see some stuff that we don't ordinarily get to see, and it does bridge some storyline. I'm not a huge fan of it. I definitely think it's watchable, but I think even for Halo fans, it's not something you're going to break out, very often. Halo Nightfall is a little bit better. It definitely ups the ante as far as production values, as far as visuals, though. It's got some really jank CGI, just really bad, which is either going to kind of wreck it for you, or it's going to make it even better for you, because you're just going to love the camp ridiculousness of some of the designs and the CGI. I tend to fall in the secondary category, just because even though I don't normally like CGI, in this case it's such a ridiculous series anyway. They do try to bring a lot of like gravity to it, and it just doesn't work. I mean, I know a lot of people take the Halo storyline seriously. I don't. I think it's a ridiculous and pretentious storyline, so I approached it from someone who enjoys it. Don't get me wrong, I like Halo, but I've always thought the storyline was super pretentious, so I don't take it that seriously. So seeing it kind of tweaked and messed with and having terrible CGI didn't really bother me that much, and kind of made it a little bit more entertaining for me. And then we have Halo: The Fall of Reach. This is like another animated one, and it's fine. I actually think maybe it might be the best of the lineup of stuff that you get here. And again, it's stuff that if you're not a Halo fan, you're probably not going to be super interested in it, just because it's really not that good of a storyline. But if you're a fan of Halo, then it's something you're just going to eat up and at least enjoy it while you watch it. I don't really feel like any of these are ones that you're going to go back to frequently, even if you're a Halo fan. But if you are like a super fan of the video games, then it's nice to have it on your shelf and have everything kind of in one compact package. Again, the quality just varies from piece to piece in this collection, but overall I would say it's all passable, or at least decent entertainment. I think Nightfall was probably my favorite, just because it had like a sci-fi channel goofy action vibe to it. Even though everything in this takes itself way too seriously, if you ask me. It's also kind of cool because we got to see the backstory of Master Chief, even though it's not gone into super in-depth. And the issue with that, though, is it can never live up to kind of the things that you have in your imagination, which is the problem in expanding some of these video game universes, is that, we're filling in the gaps and they're like, so awesome. And then when we actually see the canon for it, it doesn't always live up to that. And I think that's the case with Fall of Reach, which is where you kind of learn more about, the Master Chief. But I think it's a very solid overall set with all four of them in one place. It comes out from Shout Factory. It's also got a bonus disc with a bunch of commentaries, a thing about the Halo 2 anniversary game when they remade Halo 2. Then there's a bunch of like video documentaries and stuff like that. Everything looks really good in this. You can tell it's in HD. I don't have any complaints with the technical presentation on it. I don't have any complaints about the extras. I think it's pretty much everything you could want that's come out on DVD or Blu-ray that's Halo related, and it's all in one nice, neat package from the nice people at Shout Factory. I can't give it a huge recommendation. unless you're a Halo fan. If you're not a Halo fan, this is not the way to get into the franchise. Play the game, see if you like them, and then delve into the lore. I find the lore to be overly serious and pretentious, but I was never bored with any of this stuff. I thought it was all solid. If you're interested, you can pick this up at Amazon or at shoutfactory.com, anywhere that sells them. It's reasonably priced for the amount of content that you get, especially when you compare it to how much it would cost to piece this together individually. Plus, you get a bonus disc. So that's Halo, the complete video collection from Shout Factory. If you like this review, please check out my website, markfusion.com. I have a ton of crazy movie reviews there, as well as video game reviews, anime, TV shows, all that kind of good stuff. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at markfusion. You can follow me there, see what I've got coming up. You can tweet recommendations to me. Whatever you want to do, harass me. I don't really care. Whatever you think is good. If you like these videos, please do drop me a sub, especially the way YouTube is handling monetization. The sub count is pretty much my way to, something to point to as to why my channel is worth, people putting their time and effort into and helping me build content. So I would greatly appreciate the subs. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Seriously, I know this is kind of an oddball review, but I think this is the best place to put it. So thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon.